What's happening, YouTube? My name is Ryan, and today on Tricrow Studios, we're going to be doing a wah shootout between the Wylde wah and the Jimi Hendrix Crybaby. Alright, so we're going to start out here using the Wylde wah, and then we're going to switch over to the Jimi Hendrix. So there's a few things I want to bring up before we actually get into it. First off, my signal chain is in the description below. If you ever have a question on what I'm using or what any of us are using, check the description below. If you can't find what you're looking for, if you have any questions about it, go ahead and just comment on the video or just shoot us a message. We try to get back to you as fast as we can. But the guitar that I'm using is a Paul Reed Smith Custom 22 Brazilian. It's a limited run from 2003. Then we have the Fender Supersonic 22, which is the head that I'm using. So I'm going to start out just on the bridge pickup and on the vintage channel, which is a clean channel. And I just want to play a chord here and just hear this sweep. Now onto the Jimmy. Now again, this Jimi Hendrix pedal here, it's a limited edition. It's a 70th anniversary. It's all in the design. So it's the exact same Jimi Hendrix pedal that you can go out and buy right now. So no worries there. It's not. This is not really. It's not an unfair kind of deal because you can. It's the same pedal that you can buy now. So no worries on that one. So now I just want to play just a tiny lick. Now onto the Jimmy. One thing I'm noticing here, I've always felt, I don't know, maybe I changed it or something, but the Wylde wah, yeah, see, it's doing it right now. It's top heavy as well, but it's actually been staying a lot more than the Jimi Hendrix. Both of them are kind of top heavy and automatically go down. So now I'm going to play the the traditional kind of wah, what everyone thinks of. Some people say porn music, whatever. We all called it that once. Alright, so I'm going to switch it over to the neck pickup, and I'll just play a little I'll play a ditty. Bring it back to the bridge pickup, and we'll put it on the burn channel of the Supersonic 22. I'm just going to play a chord, and we'll hear that sweep. Turn the pedal on first. Now onto the Jimmy. Now, I know there's a lot of you guys out there going, it's the same pedal. They're very similar. I'll definitely give everyone that. There's subtle differences here. So, keeping on the bridge pickup, I'm probably not going to go on to the neck again, but I'll play a tiny little solo, and we'll hear how that sounds. Now onto the Jimmy. Alright, so one of the things that I always do with my wah pedals is see how much you can fake something kind of deal. Wahs can really help you out hiding some lack of skill. Not necessarily that, but what I always liken it to is if you're on stage, you're playing, great solo, somebody farts, or something happens and you really lose train of your thought, and you're not sure how to bridge yourself over to a spot that you're supposed to be in, something like that. Some guys will call it Kirk Hammeting, we'll leave it alone there. But I'm going to play something that doesn't really make sense, doesn't have a lot of skill, and we'll see if we can kind of mask that. So we'll start on the Wylde. That was kind of shitty. Try the same on the Jimmy. So there you go, you can see how it did at masking. So, last thing I want to do here is just kind of do a swell of a chord again, but I'm going to continuously play that chord, so I'll strum along with it so you can kind of hear how the swells work. So let's try that. If swell is the right word, we're not sure yet. Let's go. Now onto the Jimmy. Alright, so there you guys have it. The Zakk Wylde wah shooting out against the Jimi Hendrix wah. A lot of similarities in both of these pedals. However, there are subtle differences. So what I'd like to do here, comment below on what differences you've heard or you've encountered if you played both, or if you don't feel there's any, go ahead and just say you're nuts, there's none. So yeah, don't forget to, if you have any questions or anything like that, just leave a comment or shoot us a message. Please like this video as well if you've liked what you've been seeing here. I know there's been a lot of wah shootout kind of deals over the last little while, but I'm having fun with them. I love wah pedals, so I'm gonna kind of keep them going, but I'm gonna mix things up. Don't worry about that. So yeah, like this video if you enjoy it or if you want to see more. And as well, please don't forget to subscribe to Tricrow Studios. We've got a ton of videos coming at you on a weekly basis. So every Saturday there's a new video, and we like to shoot some out shoot a few out early. Every now and then we'll just throw like a video up one day for every month or whatever, or one for every day in a month. Wow, I can't freaking speak. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We really appreciate it. Helps kind of build us up, and also gets you a lot more of these type of videos. And if you have any other things that you want to see, we like doing that kind of stuff as well. So I've been Ryan. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And Tricrow out.